I am making this video because I think it's very important to know that an emergency can come anytime. Since winter is here, and and we know the emergencies that may arise. We It's good to have a food storage. I made a video uh, about food storing. I went out with my sister. We went shopping for food storage. Uh, well, here's the result of it. Uh, Here's the result of the food storage that we bought here and here. All the cereals we bought. Remember that? If you watch my videos, you see me going shopping with my sister. The reason why is because I'm trying to inspire people to go shopping for important things like food and other things that will get you ready for an emergency. You never know when there's an earthquake. Maybe you live in the area where there's tornadoes. The tornadoes hit the area often. You know, with tornadoes, you never know how life is going to take a turn for the worse, and you have to be ready for it. If you're not ready for it, you're going to fall victim to a lot of misfortunes. I'm sorry, that's true. Not only during an emergency do you lose your property, but you may also lose your health, your life, your family members, your animals. You got to take responsibility always, and maintaining for your family. So I went shopping for emergency food storage for my sister. I made a video. It's long. It's about 18 minutes long. And you're saying, well, this video is not that hot. It's not that good. All it shows is a guy and his sister going shopping for food. I know. When I made the video, I knew it was going to be kind of a boring a boring video of me going shopping with my sister. But the thing is, I'm trying to influence people to have an emergency food storage. Hey, this is what happens when you're planning for your future. You see, I try to give about a month or two. That's all I really need in food storage, and without it, you can be in a lot of trouble. But you say to yourself, "Oh, we live in the area where there's a lot of stores. I can buy coffee at Starbucks. I can they have a supermarket down the street. This and this and that. They have a store, a grocery store, just a few feet from my house. What do I need a storage like this for? You know, with all this stuff and all this stuff here. Well, because look what happened to the COVID-19 when it first came out, and the stores were closed. A lot of stores were closed. A lot of them. And restaurants too. Restaurants. You see? You had to order out. You had to order from the computer, from the internet. And that could be costly. See? But when you take time throughout the year, not in one shot, and slowly go shopping for emergency food supplies, you come up with all kinds of things. Look at that. See this? This took me some time. When I first started, I didn't have that much hope that it's going to succeed. But I kept going and going and going. And today, look how I flourished. See, if there's an emergency, I got the food supplies ready. Now I have to get the medicine ready, over-the-counter medicine and like bandages and anti-inflammatory sinus medicine. Yeah, I remember about a month or two days ago, about a month ago, really, a month ago, my sister woke up with the biggest sinus headache, and so did I. So much, my head was really pounding, so was hers. And we didn't know it was the sinuses. We just contemplated. We were thinking. We were trying to figure out what kind of headache that both my sister and I had. We came to the conclusion it was a sinus, which it was. You know the signs and symptoms. Luckily, to give it the discomfort of the headache, I realized I had a storage of sinus pressure medicine, which is super strong medicine for sinuses. I gave 2 to my sister and 2 for myself. But see, I had it in storage. I put it away in storage. You see, I didn't have to go to the store or get ready with a big headache and go shopping for it. It was already in my storage room. And so I went to the storage and I got the medicine. My sister and I, we took the medicine, and within minutes, slowly throughout the day, the pressure went away. You see, it was because I had I had a storage of medicine that I gathered together. Now, so an emergency storage is not only food. It could be medicine. It could be clothes. It could be tools, flashlights. It could be anything, lamps, anything. In this case, this video is for food. You never know when you're going to need this. It may be a snowstorm. Right now, we're living we are here now in the winter season. And it's past New Year's. New Year just passed a couple of days ago, and it's a beautiful day. I was surprised. Usually, we thought it's gonna be very cold, but no, it's a beautiful day today. And I took it upon myself to go shopping for food. Now, the video I made before this video shows me shopping with my sister. Now, why am I making a video going shopping with my sister? I mean, who makes a video going shopping with their sister, and why? To show you that you have to make it a habit to store food away. Make it a habit to try to overcome any emergencies that may arise in the future by having a food emergency storage. I know this video may sound far-fetched because nothing is happening now in a city or town where you live, but it will. There may be an earthquake. There may be flooding. There may be, it could be anything, okay? It could be a flu that caused a person not to go to work for days. It could be COVID-19 that maybe you have, or you caught the COVID-19 and you're indoors. But you also have a emergency food storage that you can go to. You don't have to go to the store or call anybody to go shopping for you, especially if you have the COVID-19. You know how it is, you have to be indoors. And the thing about it is that you have your food storage. You just go to the storage room and you got your food. Okay? You can see here. And remember my video I made with my sister that you probably saw by now? Here's the Hawaiian punch I bought, the apple juice. Remember in the video I was looking for the apple juice? Look at all the apple juice. Okay. Here I got the coffees, like I told you. If you look into my video, there's the coffees I bought. Okay. So the video I make is not really for you to like or dislike. I'm not going for what you like or dislike. Like with the thumb ups or thumbs down. I'd rather help you. I'd rather help raise your consciousness to the importance of having food storage. That's the idea. I made that video. It's the only reason why I made the video. Because you have to be conscious of things that can happen. All right? All right. I want to let you go now. But if you look at my video, you say, "Oh, this guy is showing himself going shopping." In one of my videos, this guy's showing he and his sister picking up food products from the shelf. This is kind of boring. No, it's not supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be to raise your consciousness to the importance of having a food storage, shopping for it. This is very important in the winter. Okay? Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat. This is good, especially if you want some iron and a little bit of wheat. When I was a couple of years ago, I was freezing from a cold house because the heat wasn't working too well. We had to fix it, but it was too cold. I had to go through the whole day in a cold house. And when the heater was fixed, I noticed how chilly it was. I was shivering, shivering and shaking in my body. And I made a bowl of cream of wheat, very hot too. A piping hot bowl of cream of wheat, and I drank a bowl of it, and right away the chills went away. Right away. I felt the heat in my body, nice and comfortable. It was nice. This is why it's good to have cream of wheat when it's very cold in the house. It'll heat your body up when the house is cold. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I tell you that. Huh? And I got a lot of tuna fish there. You can see it. If you're gonna make tuna fish, if you have a storage of tuna fish, you should have the ingredients for tuna fish. Now, in my family, when I'm the tuna fish maker, but everybody makes tuna fish in my family, but people like my tuna fish. They say I'm the master of making tuna fish. So if I'm gonna make tuna fish, I'm gonna have to have the ingredients. Now, instead of use mayonnaise, my family likes to use Miracle Whip. And we mix it up with the tuna fish in a bowl with chopped onions, and then we put apple cider vinegar. And here it is right here. Okay? I put a little bit of sugar, and I put a little bit of black pepper, which I have over here. I bought some black pepper right here. I went shopping. Right there, see it? Ground black pepper. When you go shopping for food storage, you're not only going shopping for a certain product, like cereal, which you just put in a bowl with milk, but you have to also go shopping for ingredients when you're going to cook a meal. You cook a meal, you want to have all the ingredients, okay? If you're going to have pancakes, you're going to have syrup, buy syrup, butter. Depends how you make the pancake. You can make it the old-fashioned way with the flour. You need flour. But me, in the morning time, I make the pancakes. See right there? Pancake mix over there. That's pancake mix. Okay? You have to get it. And you have to have the syrup. See the syrup? Over there. Over the syrup to make the pancakes. And of course, with the pancakes, in the morning time, you want coffee. I got my coffee right there. That's my meal. You see? You just don't go shopping for one product. You go shopping. You have to do something for the ingredients to make a certain dish, a certain food, and that's how it is. You see, we got oatmeal right there because the oatmeal is good to have. It's fast food. You can put water and that's it, or you can make it with milk. I make mine with milk. We got oils. Why do you have oil for? Yeah, you need oil to cook, right? To fry your food and everything. Salt, we need salt for everything. When we cooking, to make the food taste good, we got vegetable oil and we got olive oil. The olive oil is right there. Why? Because this is how you get your food supplies. You got to get it. You got to do it. Sometimes you have no time to cook. No time at all. And you press for time. So you just get some cereal. You get some cereal and you right away you get a bowl or a cup and you put some milk, cereal and milk in the bowl, and that's it. You're on your way. Eh? You always have to be ready for any emergency. You may get sick, you may break your legs, you may get into a car accident. What happens if a family comes over for a gathering? You already have your food storage. See, instead of go to the market to buy things, you already have the food already stored away, and the family will come over for a visit, and you can decide what to cook, what to give them. You see? You never know when you need it. It doesn't have to be something tragic that has to happen. It could be anything. Okay? It could be anything. It doesn't have to be, it could be an everyday storage of food that you have in the house because you don't want to go to the store. You never know. Something simple as that. As simple as that. But it's good to have your food storage. Okay, things will happen though. You know, I don't have to tell you that things do happen. Okay, bad things happen too. Okay, you know that, right? You may be laid off from a job, and you're on the budget. You got to pay your bills, your other bills. You have your food storage ready for you right there. See, you have your food storage. Whatever you do, get yourself food storage. Get yourself a food storage. Hey, get yourself a food storage, because if you don't do this, you're going to end up regretting it some way down the line. You will. You go, oh, I sure got the food storage. Okay, so if you see a video around about 18 minutes, you see me shopping with my sister. I'm not trying to impress you with the shopping. I'm not trying to have you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm trying to raise your consciousness, because I care. I care a lot about people, and I try to inspire people to always have an emergency food storage, also clothes storage, medicine storage, you know, in case you get sick and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna let you go now. This video is gonna be too loud. It's gonna be too long. See? Okay. I bought popcorn to put in the microwave, watching a movie. Hey. I bought cones for ice cream cones. I don't know. I think it's in one of my videos. I think I put that in my video too. I pulled this in my video. The ketchup. There it is, right there. That's in my video. If you watch my video, you see me with my sister shopping. It's not to get you to like it or not to like it. It's to inspire you to get an emergency food storage. That's all I'm saying. That's why I made the video. People say, "Oh, this." People will say when they watch the video, "That video is boring." Oh, he does a shopping for his sister, looking for the products he needs and put them in the shopping cart. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The video I'm making, exactly what it is. It's a boring video, but it teaches you to always go shopping for emergencies. You'll see the video. It's hanging around. I just made it earlier today. I thought I went shopping. All right. Have a good day. Over and out. Bye-bye.